and welcome to episode 8 of Parker's Predictions. He's Jimmy, she's Paisley, and I'm Parker. Back to give y'all some predictions.
All right, we're coming to the end of the regular season in college football. Had a couple good matches for
some picks.
Some picks, yeah. A lot of things that kind of went the way we expected, some not. You know, our pick for college football was what? What did we have?
We got Kansas State TCU. I had this game being a blowout.
Which way though?
TCU.
Yeah, I did too. I had 48-17.
45-24. I was giving Kansas State some leeway.
Yeah. I mean, they came out and
they dominated.
Kansas State played amazing football game. Both teams did, right?
But Kansas State played the better football game.
Yeah, in the very end there, they did what they had to do, and they hung in there and won it in overtime.
Shout out to Max Duggan, though.
Huge shout out to Max Duggan. That boy played his heart out, left it all on the field.
Yeah.
I mean, he just left it all out there.
He was like the only player.
Yeah, and even with that loss, they still made it into the playoffs.
Yeah,
let's see what they can do.
Yes, they saw that even if they lose this game, it's in the Big 12 championship. You're gonna punish us for losing there.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna see how we made it.
And come on, I mean, overtime. Lost by 3 points. Yeah, 3-point loss in overtime
to the number 10 team.
I mean.
And the game was a toss-up.
Yeah.
If it was like all the way to TCU, maybe you can think about dropping them out. Or if it was a blowout.
Oh, you mean Kansas's way? Yeah, KSU's way. If they had blown them out, maybe, but still. I think TCU has done enough this year to.
I feel like that game just needed to be close.
Yeah.
Not a big blowout.
So yeah, good.
So I went
big win for KSU,
so
but
I'm
still.
0-1 now.
TCU.
Yep.
Let's see what they can do in the playoffs.
So this one I had Kansas City, Cincinnati.
Oh, you talking about for the NFL game? Okay, so yeah, that was an interesting game. I think. I called it.
You called it.
Oh, yeah, I called it with the 3-point win Cincy's way.
And a game-winning kick.
I wasn't too far off on this one.
You were only 3 points off.
Yeah, so I had Kansas City 27, Cincy 30. It was Kansas City 24, Cincy 27. So very, very close in my prediction.
I had Kansas City kind of dominating. They won by 13 is what I thought. 34-21, but they proved me wrong.
Yeah, they did it. They got the win, so good for them. I'm telling you, Joe Burrow, I think they're rolling. I think they got something cooking. So look out for them. They had a slow start at the beginning of the year.
I don't know if it's anything to compete with those big teams, though.
We'll see. We're going to find out.
Philly and all those other big teams.
Okay. Then we of course had to pick the United States versus the Netherlands.
And I'm just saying right now, I picked the U.S. just because we're from here, as you can tell. But in all honesty, I was going to pick the Netherlands, but I had to go with the U.S. My country.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, I picked the United States as well, knowing that the Netherlands are a better team.
Yeah.
That doesn't, I mean, I picked it, I lost. Yeah. That's just the way it goes. I had USA 2-1.
I had USA 1-0.
It was the Netherlands 3-1, but it never really was a game. Yeah. The Netherlands they're a better squad,
and maybe they're bringing it home this year.
We'll see. I mean,
gotta pull off the upset in Qatar with Argentina.
Is that who they pulled? Argentina next. That's a good match. I like that. I guess I'll be rooting for the Netherlands since they took us out. I'll be rooting for them on that one. Same
colors too.
Yeah. So okay, those are last week's picks. I went 2-1. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Well, you went 2-1.
Yeah, I got no. I went 1 and 2.
Yeah, I went.
I was trying to sneak in an extra win.
Wait, no, I didn't go. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I went 0-3.
What's up? Okay.
Yeah, I went 0-3. Even Texas didn't win, so.
Oh well. Okay.
That was Creighton.
So this week we're just all over the place. Of course, you got NFL football, so that's a gimme.
Yeah.
Until these bowl games kind of get revved up and going. I mean, this week we got Navy and Army. That's just. I mean, hey, shout out to the military.
Yeah.
Much love to the military. We went ahead and.
But these teams though. These teams are
Navy 4-7, Army 5-6.
I think they get this game just because Navy Army.
Yeah. So I don't know which way to go. I was looking at it. The quarterbacks
are like young.
They don't throw the ball very well, right? Both teams are going to rely on their running game. Okay.
I think Army had a whole game of, or it was either Navy or Army. They had a whole game of just running the ball.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm favoring. So matchup predictors is leaning towards
Army,
barely 51.2. The spread in this game is what?
Towards Navy, 2.5.
Okay, so 2.5.
So they're calling this game a coin flip.
And then it's a pretty low over/under to 32.5.
32.5. It's in Philadelphia.
Okay, born and raised. You don't know about that. All right, so I'm gonna call it since Army. I don't even know. See.
The only
I'm
game
going
I know
into this game blind. Can Army even make? Are there any bowl games still eligible? Because they're 5-6 now. They win this game, makes them 6-6. Can they make a bowl? I don't know.
I don't know.
But
they probably could. Knowing college football, there's probably another team out there having their championship one in a bag.
Nice. I'm gonna lean Army's way. I'm gonna go Army 27, Navy 21. So give me the over. I'll take the over, and I will take the 2.5. I think Army will cover that.
Wait, what did you say?
I got 21.
Oh, well, that's really similar.
21-27. Give me Army. What do you got?
I was gonna go with Navy because they pulled off the upset against UCF, but I feel like that was just a one-game thing, you know?
Okay.
Against UCF, and I'm just going by the records at this point. I got Army 27, Navy 24.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're really close on this game.
Take the over.
Uh-huh.
And I got a game winner.
Game winner. Let's go. Okay. So what do you think, babe? Okay. You got the Navy. They're in the boats.
Uh-huh.
Then you got Army. They're on the ground.
Uh-huh.
We learned about this in school.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Who do you got?
Navy.
Oh, she's going with Navy. So give her the underdog.
I was gonna go with Navy.
Nah.
So yeah.
I'm gonna take Army in this one. Okay.
It's hard to pick this game.
I like this next pick we got.
Yes.
I really like this.
We picked this.
We did pick
earlier.
this back in early November. We picked this game. You have the Jets at Buffalo.
Yeah. So last time it was where was it? New Jersey or New York? I can't remember where their stadium is. It's somewhere around there.
1 second, okay.
So the Jets and the Bills. Zach Wilson isn't starting. Isn't it Mike White?
Mike White, yeah, and he actually played Buffalo last year. So Mike White played in a game against Buffalo last year. It did not go very well. 45-17 on the loss. So he's faced Buffalo before.
Did the Jets have Breece Hall?
I got this game going kind of similar to his last outing against Buffalo. Everything is leaning Buffalo.
Yeah.
You know, the Jets.
But
they're sitting at 7-5, but it seems like everything's kind of crashing down right now.
Did they have Breece Hall?
I'm not for sure if he's in this game.
If he is, then it might be a little closer. But you don't have Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson isn't doing good either. 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Well, he's on the bench, you know, so
like, he doesn't do anything.
He'll be watching from the sideline.
But then
as
Josh
a cheerleader.
Allen, 3,400 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 11 INTs.
Okay, so
the over/under is 43.
Matchup predictor 83.5 to Buffalo.
83.5.
They are loving Buffalo in this game.
The spread is 10.
Spread's 10. That's a lot of points
Bob
in the
Miller's
NFL.
in the IR. But but it's also not a dome, so it's 30. I think it's not a dome. I think it's 31 degrees.
This is not a dome.
So
no,
yeah, they're playing 31 degrees, partly cloudy.
We're gonna see what the what. If
But
there's
both
any
teams,
snow
both
in the
teams live in this
forecast
though.
or anything like that.
Both teams live in this though.
So.
It's an early kickoff.
It is an early kickoff. Yeah, I'm thinking Buffalo's looking to avenge that loss back in early November. I think they come out fast, strong, strike early, strike often. 41-13 Buffalo. So give me everything.
See,
give me the cover. Give me the over under. I'll take everything Buffalo's way.
So I was gonna go with the Jets. Close game. I was gonna go 27-24 Jets. But Zach Wilson isn't starting. So I'm gonna have to go I feel like Buffalo's gonna take that into advantage. I got Buffalo 34, the Jets 10.
Okay, yeah. So we both see a pretty big blowout, and Buffalo's gonna just put the Jets in their place and just keep on rolling.
I feel like they're gonna make a little bit of a run this year.
Oh, I think so too, man. I really think they got a good thing going. They got it sitting at a 9-3 record. You know,
that's not the best.
Got a couple bad losses in there. Like one was to the Jets.
The Jets.
But I think they're one of the teams to beat for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you got?
They're the ABC championships. Right?
Who do you got? While
got a
while
Bill
you sip on your
or a Jet?
Coca-Cola.
You got a Bill or a Jet?
You like the Jets or the Buffalo Bills? Who do you like? She's
The
going
Bills.
with Buffalo. Okay, Buffalo, good pick. So all three of us, your
got
Uncle
the
Thomas
Bills.
would love this pick. We're all going with the Bills. All right. So let's move on to something that
I have no experience in.
it's tough. I mean, it's tough to predict soccer no matter what for me.
Yeah.
It always has been tough. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I go into every match not knowing what could
What's
happen.
happened.
You know, even if they're playing a lesser team, crazy things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
This is a matchup that a lot of
Really?
people saw these teams making a huge run in this cup.
But one of them has to be eliminated.
One has to go home. England versus France.
Okay, so England leads all time 17 wins, 5 draws, 9 losses.
Okay.
They're 2-0. They're 2-0 in the World Cup versus France.
Okay.
But the thing is, the last meeting in the World Cup was June 16th, 1982.
The year I was born. Good year. I love that year. All right.
So
Yeah, that was a 3-1 win to favor England. These two teams have met in the Euros. Once was back in 2012 with a 1-1 draw, and another one back in 2004, which leaned France's way 2-1.
but the last meeting overall in the friendly cup, the international friendly cup, or I guess the international friendly, France defended them 3-2, June 13th, 2017.
Okay. All right.
So they're coming off of a win.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, so France is coming off of their win, and England is also looking bad in their last matchups against France.
Okay.
It's either been draws or losses.
All right. So that was a mouthful.
I know.
We
I
just
have
kind of
no
just regurgitated a bunch of info that we kind of just scooped up off the internet.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
But I do know that France has one of my all-time favorite players, Olivier Giroud. He used to play for Arsenal. Has one of the best scorpion kicks ever, if not the best. I'm leaning France, and I got him winning sort of convincingly in this one. I got him 3-1. Give me France.
Okay, I was looking at the stats. I think England, France, even matchup.
Mm-hmm.
So I got England to 3, France 3, 3-0 for the penalties for England. England wins.
What? Dang.
England wins on the penalties.
Okay. All right. Wow. Getting pretty specific on this one.
3-0 penalties because I feel like
3-0 penalties. England wins.
yes.
Woo! That's a game I want to see. That's some fireworks right there.
I honestly don't know anything about the World Cup, so I just want to see a good game. So that's what I wrote down.
All right. So who do you got? You got England or you got France?
France.
Smart kid.
No,
Very smart kid.
No,
I-
change your pick. Say
I-
England.
I chose that because we're about to go there. So,
I think
We're not going
We're
to
not going
France,
France.
but
well,
we
someone
are.
else.
we're going
Yeah.
close to France.
Yeah, we're going close to France. We're going to Greece,
Yes.
but they are not in it.
Yeah.
So France. All right. So man, I think we got some good picks here.
We went quick today.
Navy Army, toss up for me.
Mhm.
England France, toss up for me.
Yeah.
Buffalo will win.
Yeah, Buffalo will win.
Buffalo will win.
But all I care about this week is Bijan won that Dope Walker Award.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. We were going to give a big shout out since Texas, we're going to be in San Antonio on the 29th
The 29th.
of this month.
against
Texas
Washington.
versus Washington. We will be there live in person. We might even make a little short video as we're heading into the stadium just to make a prediction on that game. But yeah, Texas had a bowl game.
But
Big game.
you know what that means though with that Doak Walker award. Out of there.
No Heisman. It's
Well,
okay.
no, I don't care about the Heisman. I'm saying he's out of there. He's not even playing. In
You don't
that
think
bowl
he'll
game.
play? That's another thing to think about. Will he play? Will he not play?
The sad thing
That'll go
is
into
also, because all the awards are being announced right now as we speak. Max Duggan won an award, and normally they don't give quarterbacks to award, especially they don't give best quarterback and the Heisman to one person. So sadly, Max Duggan and probably Caleb Williams is out because Caleb Williams, I think, won the AP Player of the Year award.
Okay, so
I think that leaves Stenson Bennett, C.J. Stroud. Stenson Bennett will win it.
man, just go ahead and just. I
Just
mean,
give it.
what are we doing this for? Stetson, you had a good year, undefeated. You did your thing. Give him the Heisman.
Yeah, I mean, C.J. Stroud, C.J. Stroud would have won it if he just won that Michigan game, but nope.
All right. Well, yes. Sign us off, bud.
All right. Well, this has been, I feel like a quick episode with Jimmy, Paisley, and Parker with our Week 13 predictions. See y'all in the next one.
All right.
Peace.